Okay, hello YouTube. Today I want to show you some of my self-made knives. First I have to apologize for the sometimes bad video quality. I have experienced that I have very much light reflections, but I don't know really how to stop it. And the colors of the leather and of the wood are sometimes totally different on the video than in reality. Okay, I start making knives, and the first one I did is this one, and you see a very creepy leather sheath. I stopped making leather sheaths by the time now. I can buy them for a very reasonable price, and they look much better than the ones I used to make. First knife is from Sweden. The blade is from Sweden. It's a Böhler Uddeholm steel. I think this is a mixture out of Austria and Sweden steel, Scandi steel if you want, and it has a Scandinavian grind. It's very sharp. The blade is structured in the upper part. The overall length is 20 centimeters, blade length is 10 centimeters, blade thickness is 4 millimeters, and the weight is about 164 grams. Of course, it's full tang, and I put on some scales out of beech wood. They are book matched. Don't know if you can see it that well. And it's only screwed on with some sturdy brass screws. It was my first try of making knives. I left the upper part here open for to put a lanyard on. Okay, that was the first try of self-made knives. The second one comes with a self-made leather sheets too. Okay, I didn't quit right on the second try for the leather sheets. The second one is made out of 440A steel. It's a cheap steel from China, I think. It is quite sharp, but it doesn't hold the edge very well. The overall length is 21 centimeters. The blade length is 10 centimeters. Blade thickness 4 millimeters. Full tang as well. And the weight is about 200 grams. It's a drop point blade with a partial flat grind. I put on a brass finger guard, and the scales I made myself out of an old blue jeans. It's Mikata, if you want to call it that way. It's self-made. It's glued on with epoxy, and I put a lanyard hole out of brass here at the upper end. This is number 2. And there is a number 3, of course, but number 3 is already sold. A friend of mine wants to have it, and I sold it to him. And this one is number 4. This one is made out of 440C steel. The length is 25.5 centimeters, blade length 9 centimeters, blade thickness is 3 millimeters, and the weight is 204 grams. It's a drop point blade, flat grind, and the finger guard. Yeah, as you see, the leather sheet here looks much better, but this one is bought. I didn't make it myself, and okay. Okay, next in the series of self-made knives are some kitchen knives. The upper one here is a thin knife, thin blade for cutting meat. The one in the middle is a blade, I think you call it a chief's knife, I don't know. It's a little bit heavier and has a much broader blade. And the last one is for cutting bread. It's a one-side serrated blade. The scales, or the handles, which I put on here, they are out of grenadille wood. It's an African hardwood. I think you don't see it very well on the video. It looks almost black or violet in the in real. The knife for cutting bread is it's out of one piece. This is all blacksmithed in one piece. It's an integral knife, and I put only on the scales here with some brass sticks. Okay, and last but not least, here's the future project. It's a Damascus steel blade. It's 192 layers of steel, a mixture out of 1095 steel and Udoholm steel again. Its Rockwell hardness is 60, and it has a brass finger guard already put on. Here is blade length is about 8 centimeters, overall length about 20 centimeters. And the handles I want to put on, or the scales I want to put on, are maple, stabilized maple in a very reddish color. And for this knife I have also some Vulcan fiber layers in a darker red than this, and I think I'll show it here on YouTube when it's ready. Okay, this for today. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it.